The Death Guard have arrived on the channel. This is Demon Prince Gaming. I'm Demon Prince Pariah. How the hell are you guys today? The Death Guard are here. If you've seen my previous other videos, I've gone through Chaos Demons, World Eaters, Thousand Suns, and now the Death Guard. I'm excited to get these boys built, painted up, and showcased for you guys at home. We're looking at doing reviews on the channel. Look out for those shorts. We're looking at doing tactical videos, as I just mentioned, battle reports as well, and just any tips and tricks for you guys at home to improve your game. I'm not saying you're bad or terrible, but no one's perfect. There's always room for improvement, and there's always ways to go, actually, I never thought of that. Another set of eyes, another set of ears, and another brain thinking is perfect. And I always encourage to improve and make us better players. That's what I always advise anyone to do, you know, we just want to be better. So if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Please help support the channel. We need to push these channels forward and get chaos flowing. We need to support the chaos. Whether you're a Death Guard player, World Eaters, Thousand Suns, Demons, Chaos Space Marines, or Chaos Knights player, let's support this and let's push forward. Let's drive the chaos. Anyway, enough of the hubba-lubba-lubba-blue. I can't even say it. Let's get on with the video. So we currently take up 4% of the player base. Again, that doesn't sound like a lot, but we're mildly popular, I think, out of the 28 factions that do go to these tournaments. So this is, I've not touched on it. This is how well, let's scratch this down again. Take two. So this video is how well the Death Guard are performing currently in the Pariah Nexus match play setting. So let's get into it. So we're currently 4% of the player base, which is mildly popular. My hands are covering my face. We're mildly popular, not massively popular, but well enough. So we've played 5,190 games, which is 15th overall, and out of 28 factions, it's just below average. So we're not as popular as, say, the Tyranids or the Necrons, but popular enough, you know. And out of those games, we've got 2,795 wins, which puts us 12. Again, just around the average mark. Not a problem with being average, ladies. And out of those games played, 2,314 losses. Again, 12. So we're just above average. That's fine. That's fine where we are. Draws as well, 81 draws, 13th. So not bad. Not bad on that standing. It's not like we're getting hammered and what we're saying. We're doing okay on those statistics. But then we're going to look at other statistics. Oh, you dick cheese. Let's go again. Take three. So today's video is all about how well Death Guard are performing in the Pariah Nexus match play. So let's take a look. We currently take up 4% of the player base. Now, that doesn't sound like a lot, but there's 28 factions and 4% is rather high. I mean, between 4, 5, and 6 is quite good, and then everything above, there's got stuff above that. I mean, we're not going to compete with Tyranids and Necrons for popularity, but we're not terrible. So we played 5,487 games. That puts us 13th, so just above average, which is nothing wrong with that. And out of those games, 2,730 wins, which puts us 14th, bang in the middle. Again, nothing wrong with that. I mean, we probably want that to be a little bit better, but potato. And out of those, we've got 2,671 losses, which puts us below average. So we're losing more than the 14 other factions above us. So we want to try and tweak that a touch. And the biggest thing that I did find on this, which is kind of strange, is 86 draws, which puts us 16th. Now, that doesn't sound like a lot, but we're drawing more than most factions. So if we could turn those draws into wins, suddenly the Death Guard are looking a little bit better. You know what I mean? We need to improve. We need to just do things a touch better. We're just a bit around that below average mark at the moment. So let's get on to the next slide, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So our current win percentage is 49.75%, which is 16th overall. Again, below average. It's not great. That could be better. I do think that is in the I call the magic bracket between 52 and 48%, where GW won all their factions. But I think we're not winning enough. You know, I don't think the wins are there. I think we can push up to that, get close to that top 10 in wins and reduce them losses a touch as well. And let's get rid of them draws, guys. We don't want to be drawing games. We want to be winning games. I mean, if you're getting hammered, you take a draw, right? But you want to win. I'd rather win, you know. And the VP we're scoring per game, this is an average per game, is 62.78. So we're the 5th highest scoring faction out of all 28. We're one of the best scorers. We're phenomenal at scoring. But there's a downside. And as you can see now on your screens, the VP we give up to our opponent, which is what I call our defense, is 63.42 a game, 27th out of 28. We have the worst, well, nearly the worst defense out of all 28. And that's the problem. We're giving up too much points. If we're giving up too much points, we're not going to win. Hence why we're getting so many draws and losses. So we're great at scoring and crap at conceding. We just, that's in football terms. We're just giving up too much points, and we need to try and tighten the screws. So maybe we need to start looking at lists, what's going in the lists. We need to start thinking differently, maybe. Maybe do we come away from this? This is my thing coming out now. I'm a fixed player. I don't play tactical. I don't see the point in tactical. I mean, I get it for a fun aspect. For a game I want to go and win, I want to know what I'm going into. And I know my game plan. I don't want to worry about, I've got to kill a unit on an objective. I've got to kill 2 units. Nah, I don't care. I want to know what I'm going in for. If I'm playing Engager on all fronts and behind enemy lines or assassination or storm hostile objective, I know my game plan and my list is catered to my game plan. Yes, your opponent knows what you're going to do. So it doesn't matter. They draw a card and they go, I need to do this. Well, what a shame. You know, it's one of them. I've got to do sabotage. I've got to get to the edges. Cool. You get to the edges, mate. That means you've got to get there. And then things like that for the Death Guard, like all of a sudden you've got to get to the edges, or you've got to get to here, got to get to there. When we're slow, that's not ideal. It's not. We need to be thinking differently. And I know I'm plugging fixed, and I am a massive advocate of fixed. And I'm mainly a Chaos Demon player, guys. And I pick the same 2 every single time when I play competitively. It's the same 2 secondaries. It's behind enemy lines and established locus, right? And I know you can't do this for Death Guard, but my do is deep strike. I deep strike in a Beast of Nurgle, which is toughness 9, 7 wounds. Yeah, 1 unit. This is your thinking. This is what you get you thinking. 1 unit behind enemy lines and do an established locus. You take 3 of them in your list. That's turn 1, 2, and 3. Potentially turn 1, 2, and 3, because if you go second, you can pull off and come back on. So there's a lot of jargon. If not, you rush them into the center. But let's say it's turn 2, turn 3. I put them in turn 4, and then I have a lone op that I put in for turn 5, or the other way around. Okay, so let's just say they get in on turn 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then they die. Yeah, that's 7 points guaranteed every single turn. 7 points guaranteed. You know, so what's that? 7, 14, that's 28. And then turn 1, you'll have something go to the center. That's 30 points guaranteed. Guaranteed. Mind, this isn't, I might get this, I might get this, I might spend a CP to burn. No, it's guaranteed 30 points for me. Then if I'm maxing out primaries, because I can focus on the primaries, because I've got other units and scary things to go for the primaries, that's 80 points, plus your battle ready, that's 90 points. Potentially, obviously, it depends on how the primary goes, but you've got more to bully. That's my thinking behind it, and that's how I play, and that's why I'm not tooting my own horn, but that's why I win more than I lose, because competitively that is, because I've got my game plan. I already know what I'm going to do. You can't stop it, but so we need to figure out ways to do that with the Death Guard, and that's what we're going to do in future videos coming up, how to improve your game and how to improve you as a player. And maybe tips and tricks. And maybe you can give me advice as well. Make me improve as a player. Because that's what we want to do. We want to help each other out, guys. And we want to push forward. I do realise I've just plugged the demons way too fucking much on a Death Guard channel. So you need to tell me off in the comments, guys, because that's out of order. So, opponent VP, 27th. Need to improve. Win percentage can improve. So hopefully, going forward, this data slate, slight little buff. Hopefully in the next one, they're probably going to see where we are again. And then maybe another buff. I think I think we could be in a better position in 3 months' time, towards the end of the year. I think we're going to be slightly better. We just need to tighten up that defense. That's all it is, guys. I've rambled on. I need someone in here to tell me to stop because I can't help myself. I just waffle. I've been Demon Prince Pariah. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, mention something in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you. See you later. Bye-bye.